Jack Grealish actually getting on the score sheet for England is in itself a very newsworthy moment because God bless the boy, as talented as he is, he hasn't quite been getting as many goals and assists as his talent probably deserve. However, he did actually end up making a few people laugh with a very amusing or worm-like sort of celebration after he scored the goal. However, there's actually a very interesting story behind why it is he did that celebration, and I did think that it would be something worth sharing with you guys. So here goes. Now, the main reason for this is that there was a fan, a Manchester City fan, who lives with cerebral palsy, who actually wrote a letter to Jack Grealish saying, "Look, you're my favorite footballer, and I know that you have a sister who also lives with cerebral palsy. So it's very nice to see the way you treat her and the way you are. So because of that, and among other reasons, you're my favorite footballer." And Grealish actually got the letter. He wrote back to the fans saying, "Look, I'd love to actually meet you." And the two of them actually ended up meeting. And when they were having a conversation, the fan, whose name was Manchester City fan by the name of Finley, he was the one who asked Grealish that, "Look, if you score a goal at any point of time, will you do like a particular, special celebration for me?" Because Grealish asked him, he's saying, "Is there anything else that I can do for you besides, meeting you and autographing a jersey for you or giving you, spending some time with you?" So the fan said that, "Look," Finley is the name of the fan. He said that, "Look, you can do a special celebration for me." And Grealish asked him, "Okay, what celebration do you think I should do then?" The fan jokingly said that you can do a worm. Now, if any of you are unfamiliar with a worm, it's basically a dance move where you kind of worm on the ground, and I'm making the motion with my hands because no way I could ever do it, but either way. So Grealish jokingly said, "Look, I can't do that, I'll probably get injured." So the fan said, "Look, then you can just wave your arms around like a worm, and that'll be like our special thing." And Grealish said that, "Look, okay, done deal. Next time I score a goal, I'm doing that celebration for you." And that is actually the reason why when Grealish got on the score sheet in this particular match, he made sure to go up to a camera and actually do that celebration. It was a promise he made to, an 11-year-old or 9-year-old boy. I don't quite remember. I don't quite remember what his age was, but he did say that this one, is for Finley, as Aniket Thakur is pointing out in the comments. Yes, Grealish did the celebration for a mega fan of one of Manchester City, as well as someone who considers Grealish his favorite footballer. And it's hard not to smile and bring a tear to your eye stories like this. And truth be told, it actually does put Grealish, who is sometimes known to be a bit of a brash character, very, and he did make plenty of headlines for his comments on Miguel Almiron. But Grealish himself is someone who has shown in the past that he has a softer side to him, and stuff like this shows you that he himself is a player who deserves more respect than he has gotten. Now, granted, he doesn't really help himself a lot of the time because he does get up to his antics, and truth be told, his move to Manchester City has been mostly underwhelming for the most part. But you read about stuff like this, and then you realize that the guy is a pretty decent guy, and he actually kept his word to the fan. He did the celebration. I would love to know how it is that Finley felt about this, because again, once I was even reading the story, it just brought a smile to my face, and I'm like, man, this is in fact such a wonderful thing, and it's what football really is about. It's about making people happy, bringing joy to our lives, and that's why we call it Jogo Bonito, the beautiful game. It's because of moments like this, and they don't just have to always be on-field moments in the sense of a goal or something like this. It can just sometimes be tucked away in like a little celebration that it's actually just tucked away in that celebration, and you find out the backstory and you look at it and go, yeah, it was a slightly silly moment, but actually in hindsight, it's a very heartwarming thing. And I hope that just for this, I hope that Jack Grealish can score many more goals and dedicate them to Finley. Thank you guys all once again for joining us. As always, if you enjoy our work, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tap the bell icon, leave us a comment, and of course follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook as well. We have lots of content coming your way with regards to the World Cup. Don't also forget to show the wonderful folks at the AajTak app and website your love. Download the app, check out the website in both English and Hindi depending on your choice of language. Thank you all once again for joining us. Do stay tuned. We have plenty of more coverage going on for the FIFA World Cup. There's still 2 more matches to go, so the night is still very young. Stay tuned to Sports Today. Do subscribe and join us as we keep bringing you more and more coverage. Bye bye for now.